Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back again with another beat breakdown with me, man. Today, we will be breaking down the beat for Tata, Baddies on Baddies. This shit going crazy on TikTok. If you haven't heard the song, let's listen to the song. Let's get familiarized.
I love beautiful women. Like it's low-key addiction. Like I just can't help myself. Nigga, y'all look too good. What am I supposed to do?
Yo, mean, play that shit, mean, play that shit.
Yeah, baddies on baddies on baddies. Eat pills, Percocets, Addies. I'm like, I need that badly. Damn, she said my new name, Pappy. She give me drug sex, making me happy. I think she peeping me getting crafty. I met this bad bitch, natural and nasty. I'm in the backseat vibing. I pick her up by like 8 in a blackie. Bubble, but that shit looking like plastic. I wanna be on her roster, drive me. I wanna be on her roster. I'm not her father. I make a bitch call me daddy. She want slot, she like send me that Addy, bitch. I'm tryna play with the cake, no patty. Why I just seen fine shit walk past me? Bow. I ain't say nothing, I baited. Why she capped me and her never dated? I tell her whole put me on her favorites. Damn, bought her a bag, should've waited. I just got here, fuck I'm too wasted. Bitch, if I give you my time, don't waste it. I step outside in this big movie Matrix. Damn, she sent her tab, so I paid it. I shot my shot with a 10 and I made it. Bow, she bought her friends, it's a movie. They 3 deep in the back of the spaceship. Damn, bitch, if I want it, I take it. She wanna play like her do what her friend do. She get sent if she play with my men too. Big black truck and this shit not a run to, bitch. What you say? Baddies on baddies on baddies. Eat pills, Percocets, Addies. What the fuck, like I need that badly. Damn, she said my new name, Pappy. She give me drug sex, making me happy. With my dog like Scooby and Shaggy. She tell me her boyfriend a claffy. Damn.
W Tata, W Tata, you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad this song finally came out because this shit's going viral on TikTok. Like if y'all know, this shit got like, what's it at right now? Let's check on TikTok. What's it at? Like, this song deadass got cachet, bro. Baddies on... Who's this baddie? We finally get Baddies on Baddies by Tata!
Yeah, baddies on baddies on baddies.
Chat, we finally made it! We made it! Yeah!
Play that shit, mean, play that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, there's like 3 different sounds with the same song, gang.
Yo, mean, play that shit, mean, play that shit.
Okay, I already reposted it.
Yo, mean, play
That shit was a silent repost. That's what happened, gang. Extended snippet.
Yo, mean, play that shit, mean, play that shit.
Yo, that's not even the actual video, gang. Yo, the actual song got like 6,850 views, bro. Shout out to them. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, KR was supposed to be on the song, but he didn't like his verse. I think he had like 2 versions. Like the first version, he didn't like his verse, so he changed his verse, and then he did another version, but I guess he didn't like that verse either. So, and then I guess he was just like, yo, Tata, fuck it, just have it be you. But what's crazy is, I originally sent this beat to KR, and I was like, yo, bro, you gotta get Jen on this. We didn't get Jen on the song, and we didn't get KR on the song. But, we got Tata. We got Tata on the song. And not only that, we got a pretty viral song, bro. Like, hopefully this video kind of pushes it where I feel like on TikTok, bro, like, if you really want your song to go viral, like, you really got to go over 10K. Like, you see this number right here? It got to be above 10K. And then If it does, then you have a chance of it going like ultra viral. You feel me? Like to the point where motherfuckers got dances to it. Like every girl is making a video to it. Shit got 1 million views. See, like most of these TikToks, bro, like most of these TikToks are getting like millions of views, over like 800,000 likes, bro. Not 800,000 likes. I got distracted. Over like, this song's doing extremely well. Yo, this is the same girl that was on.
Baddies on.
She's the girl that was on fucking Madi's stream, bro. Honestly, you know what's crazy? I saw her do the dance to this song first. And then that's when I first got introduced to her, bro. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, this song's gonna go viral, bro. You got damn near every girl posting this song, so. I'm excited, yeah. I'm excited. I gotta put out the instrumental. We got work to do. But for now, we're gonna break the beat down, okay? Simple beat, bro. I'm just gonna say now. This beat took me like 10 minutes, maybe 15, less than 20 minutes, bro. Cause what's that song called? You know that song? What's that song called? I've been doing what I want. It's a pickup in the trunk, got it done, and I've been doing what I want. So I first heard this song, Doing What I Want, with Natalie Nunn. I think what you gonna call it? I heard the song, right? Like I heard this song, like I would see the song on like other girls like TikToks and shit, right? So then I was just like, yo, bro, I gotta sample this. Bro. Bitch is gonna go up to this, bro. I already knew.
This right now. Baddies. Do what they want. Rule number one, my way, baby. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. Yeah, I've been doing what I want. I'ma do what I want. I've been doing what I want. Yeah, I've been doing what I want. Hey. I've been doing what I want. It's a pickup in the back, but the trunk in the front. Yeah. Tequila in the back, daddy blunts in the front. Purse 101, first 101. I got the money, make a broke bitch, man.
Y'all get the point. So I heard this song and I was like, I already knew the sample, bro. I'm like, this is that fucking Luigi shit. What's it called? 7 weeks, 7 days. So I was like, all right, boom. So, like I said, I made this beat in like 20 minutes, bro. Like I was at the studio one night and I woke up from like, I fell asleep at the studio, right? And then I woke up, I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta do this one beat before I head out. And this was that one beat I did. So I was like, I found the sample, and so this is what the sample sounds like. So yeah, that's the sample. Obviously, it's faster. I set this beat to 118 BPM. I slowed it down. So this is what it's. I slowed it down and I pitched it down. So this is what it sounds like. So boom, you have that. I slowed it down, and then I added the drums. So I'm gonna say this: these drums it's the same. It's damn near the same drums as Freeway with 4-1. What song was it? This song. Y'all know this song. I need this.
Eyes red, can't see straight. Told the God every day, that's why he keep on giving me leeway. Every day was a chase, we was doing high speeds on the freeway.
So here's my thing, and this is some sauce, right? I noticed that with Freeway, like, yeah, it didn't do like as well as I thought it would. but it's still like, you know, it's still a great song, and like it did what it did on TikTok, right? And then I've known this. This is the sauce, right? If y'all ever get a placement and it's a big song, or it's like it's a pretty popular song, bro, just use those same drums from that song on a different beat, bro. Cause it's like what isn't broken shouldn't be fixed, right? I apply that same philosophy to every other beat, right? So I'm like, all right, boom, 4-1 freeway, those drums, those work. Let me make another beat with the same drums, and let me see if this works. And it did. And luckily it did. Shit damn near blew up on TikTok. The song's out now. So that's the method, y'all. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. Just keep reusing it. Just keep using the same drums over and over again. Who gives a fuck? Don't think about how people are like, oh, he keeps using the same drums, bro. You're supposed to keep doing the same thing until you have your niche, right? So like, y'all can listen to these drums and be like, oh wait, this sound like a mean beat. You feel me? Or like even down the line, if like y'all hear a motherfucker like use the same drums or some shit, like y'all could just deadass be like, this sound like a mean beat. You feel me? So yeah, it's deadass the same drums. But let's go through it though. Let's still go through it. The first sound I added was this snare. And like I said, this is the same. This is probably one of my favorite snares. Simple. The snares are on the 3s and 7s. BPM 118, as y'all can see. Hold on. I bet you. Right. So the next sound I added was a cymbal. Simple. Mad simple. I always add this cymbal. It's my favorite cymbal. And then the next thing I added was this snap. All right, so boom, added that, and well, this isn't in this pattern. So y'all know me, I love composition. 4 pattern demon, you feel me? I'm the 4 pattern demon. Y'all can see right here, pattern 3, pattern 1, pattern 4, pattern 2. All right, so that was the first pattern. All right, boom. So obviously in that pattern, it had the bass. Like I didn't filter out the bass. But for the next pattern, this one, I had to filter out the bass. So I duplicated this melody, duplicated it, put it on another channel, put it on another channel rack. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but I put it on another channel, and then I took out the bass, so it sounds like this. It sounds like that as opposed to this. Okay, you have that. All right, so for this pattern is different because, well, it's not different. It's the same as the last pattern, except I added I'm gonna show y'all what I added. So we have this pattern, and then after that I added this hi-hat. Simple. And that's important because it kind of just sets the tempo for the song, you know? It creates that how really the rappers are gonna rap. And like this has been a new thing, like putting your hi-hats in this sequence has just been like a new thing with these types of beats. So there's that. I added that. And then I added this.
Pop your pussy,
This Vox, my favorite Vox.
pop your pussy like this.
That's what she's really saying. So, but I add this envelope, this square envelope, the same thing as an 808. I'll add that.
Pop your
I'll use just that pop. So this is what it sounds like.
pop 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 pop.
It's just to like give it like more of a groove. And then for the 808s, I copied the hi-hat pattern, right? I copied the hi-hat pattern and then I pasted it onto the 808s. So this is what it sounds like with just the 808s.
Pop, pop.
This is the 808s and the hi-hat. So y'all can see what it sounds like. I can hear what it sounds like. Simple, mad simple. Once I copied the pattern, I just put it on key with the sample just so it can sound. Just so it can sound all cool. All right, so you have that pattern. Now for the next pattern, this is what it sounds like. Okay, so for the next pattern, I took out the hi-hats and I added a different 808. This 808, shout out Shomai, bro. If y'all know I love this 808 right here. It's like a very it's a sharp, short 808. And like I said, I took out the hi-hats and I followed the same 808 pattern as the last one. Simple, extremely simple, right? I'll play with the sample. All right, cool, boom. Now for the last and final pattern. Okay, so I put the hi-hats back in and I changed the 808s. If y'all know me, I love changing the 808s every pattern. Now, I'm not saying you should do that too. If you do, by all means, do it, but do it in your own way, you know? This whole shit about beats, bro, it's about getting inspired by your predecessors and just doing it in your own, adding your own flavor and twist to it. Always do that. It's okay. It's all right to just it's all right to just bite your favorite producers, bro. It's all right. But don't openly just rip their shit, you know? Add your own flavor to it. And if you got to keep ripping their shit, pause. If you got to keep copying their style until you find yours, by all means do that, bro. I feel like it's very it has a bad nuance that that people sometimes steal somebody's style, steal somebody's style blatantly and not give them credit. But yeah, all right, I'm yapping a little too much right now. So for the final pattern, I added this 808. All right, that's that. And then I'm gonna play just that pattern. I'm gonna play it with the sample. And honestly, bro, that's that. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's a very, very simple beat. Bro, I made this beat in... Let's see if I could pull up the actual timestamp. January, I guess you can't. That's all right. But nah, chat, I deadass made this beat in like 20 minutes at most. Sent it immediately to KR, and then the beat ended up doing what it did. It got placed with Tata. I don't think this is on the album though. But album 4-1 album, Area 41, April 3rd. Yeah. Make sure y'all tune in. I'ma definitely, now I don't know if I'm gonna do a listening party on stream for the album, or if I can make some moves, you feel me? If I could link them on their own stream and then maybe do some shit with them. I'm praying, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope that happens. If not, it's fine. I could be on my own stream, listen to the album. But yeah, gang, chat, this is how I made the song. This is how I made the beat for Baddies on Baddies. I'm gonna give y'all a little unreleased. You feel me? I'm gonna play the version with KR, just so y'all could have that. But yeah, chat, run this shit up. Make your TikTok videos to it. Tell your sisters, tell your cousins, tell your girlfriends. Tell all the girls you know. Shit, if you gotta get in the vid, get in the vid. You feel me? But all the baddies out there, make your TikToks. Let's make this shit go viral. Let's make this shit go platinum. Let's make this shit go diamond.
Baddies on baddies on baddies. Need pills, Percocets, addies. I'm like, I need that badly. Damn, she said my new name, Pappy. She give me drugs, that's making me happy.
Make a run from the deep, Ashley. I like them pretty and classy. Pretty and classy. I like them pretty and nasty. All I need is a couple of shots and I stop it. Fully made back with the butt of the backseat. Need a ton to compliment my lifestyle. Brown skin on her real name, Ashley. Face called busted and she got a nice man.
Niggas clothes, they be copying my style. Shit not the same when they look in the mirror. She a 10, she don't want niggas near her. Movie Matrix, pack of the theaters, yeah. Back of the movie, she want a Netflix, chillin' watch Tubi. Sound packed to her man, she a groupie. All peace rooms, Teslas and Tubies, yeah.
Back shots down in a Poochie. And my batter said Luby or do me. Ass so fat, call her big booty Judy. Bow, I move for E for a loopy. Girl, I'm tired of giving you signals. I miss your face, I be staring through windows. Oh, she said she from DR. I make her bend like limbo.
West side, baddies on baddies on baddies. Need pills, Percocets, addies. What the fuck, like I need that badly. Damn, she said my new name, Pappy. She gave me drugs, sex, making me happy. On my dog like Scooby and Shaggy. She tell me her boyfriend a claffy. Damn.
Yeah, chat. That's how I made the beat. That's how I made the beat for Baddies on Baddies by Tata. Area 41, April 3rd. Tune in.